All right now, people out there, hope everybody had a happy new year and a Merry Christmas, great holiday season. We're back here in the wood yard today now, and I just want to make a quick little video. Got a video for y'all this morning. We got some maple wood here. Now this is some beautiful soft maple wood that's kind of teal green color running through it, and I've already bucked up a lot of this wood, but there's two nice logs left over here. I want to go ahead and get these done while it's pretty nice weather here this week. So that's what we're doing today. Just a little cutting video, some nice maple here, and we're going to do a little splitting maybe. I might show that here later now. But let me get bucking this wood. You guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends. We'll be right back with you. Alright everybody, I got all this wood bucked up and noodled down. It's about as far as I'm going to take it. I'm not worried about those big stumps over there. Big crotchy stumps. Now I'm going to split this wood. I'm going to take it over there to my stacking pile and put it underneath one of those tarps here. So I'll probably check in with you here as soon as I'm done splitting, ready to put on those tarps. Alright everybody, here's all that maple wood. I got it covered up with some tarps. You know, I've been having problems with my tarps. Now I do have some larger tarps like that silver one there, the 10 by 20. I got a 20 by 20. I got like a 20 by 50 or something too, a big huge $160 one, $140 or something now. But it's covered up pretty good right now. Anything that's not covered was just split, so it's not going to be dry anyways till spring. So I got all that wood covered. That should be good to go here now through February or so. And if you come around here on this other side, you can see this is some elm. I may have made a video on that, I can't remember, but that was some elm and that was some heavy wood. There was a lot of water in that elm wood. Now it's already drying out, but it all looked like that when I first split it. So it's gonna take a while for that elm to dry out. Had a lot of water in it. Some woods just don't sound like a bowling ball either when you throw it on the ground. That elm, it's so fuzzy. When you throw a big fuzzy piece of that elm on the ground, it doesn't really sound like a bowling pin there. It doesn't make that noise. Even if it's dry, it it's a little bit of a lighter fuzzy wood. It's like dropping a cotton ball on the ground. So anyways, I don't have it totally covered. Like I said, that maple was just now split here in at the end of December. So it's still gonna take until March before, that's soft maple now, so it'll dry fast, but it'll probably be March before that's ready. So we'll have plenty of days for that to dry off and whatever, even if it gets snowed on a little bit. I did put a top on, a roof on some of it, so the majority of it stays pretty dry there. But I got all this other wood to sell through down through here, all that cherry and everything else. So anyways, that cherry also there, that was also just split, so it's not really an urgent thing to keep it dry until it's ready to be sold. Then you want to keep it dry. And I can go over tarps if you want one day. I got a lot of information on tarps, the different millimeter thicknesses, 5 mil, 10 mil. This is moisture barrier plastic. I've got billboard tarps. I can go over that information if you want. A tarp like this, these little 5 mil tarps, they're great for a season or two. If you just cover them in the winter, you don't need to cover your wood in the summer if you're not burning it. You just need to cover it when it gets to be fall and you start getting that rainy, misty, freezing rain, snow, high of 40, low of 20 constantly, and it just never dries out. That's when you want to cover your wood. So if you save your tarps for just in the fall and winter time, you can get more years of use out of them. If you leave them out there all year, the mice will eat them and they get bleached out by the sun and they just get torn up real bad. I got one in my garbage right now. The mice ate a hole out of the entire center of it. I mean, the whole center of the thing was just shredded out of it. I don't have it to show you. I'm sure you can imagine it's useless now though. It's just bleached out and mice, it's a mouse's nest. So that's kind of the deal on the tarps. I can talk about covering wood if you want. You don't need to cover it in the summer. Anyways, I'm going to be signing off here now. Y'all have a good one. Just a quick little video today. Hope I helped you out. Maybe you learned something about tarps. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a dedicated video about drying wood and tarps. But I kind of said a lot of it right there. Hey, Mavi. Hey. Let's start that again.